Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspired. Thanks for joining me today. I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing pretty good. I feel really good that I'm at the end of the 6 girlfriend journals. I love them, but I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been working nonstop on them. Anyhow, I want to do a few charms on them. So I had actually spent quite a few days, maybe like a week in the evenings, just tearing apart jewelry and trying to get my stuff together because all my pirate booty and all my charms, I'm not using them, and I have piles of it, and everything was getting tangled, and I'm not using them because they're not ready. They're not easy, accessible to craft at the moment that I want to use one. So here I have broke down just about everything that I have. I have a few more necklaces that I want to tear apart, but here's my tray. And this is why I said I have plenty to share, because look at this is everything without jump rings, trying to kind of get it organized somewhat. This is everything that should have a jump rings. I think there's some pieces in here that do not. And then I have like little chunky pieces. I have bigger chunky pieces that I could use for tassels and things like that. And then this is just a necklace that I tore apart that I loved, and I just put all the pieces in there. I don't know about you, my friends, but for me, I'm finding that because it came in a necklace, I feel like I have to keep all those parts together. And I don't have to do that, do I? I really don't. I can change them around. So trying to learn how to give myself the freedom to do that and do whatever I want with whatever I want. Anyhow, on the girlfriend journals, I have 3 spots where I want to have like a little dangle coming off with a pin. I put some eyelets in there. I'll show you those. I don't know if I'll show you on this video. It just depends on how long it takes me to do this. I'm going to do a flip through on the journals though. I did add a few more elements, and oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I just love them. I hope my friends understand what they're all about. I know that they're going to love that I made them though for them. So I'm just going to pull all of these out. They'll love them no matter what, because they were made especially for them. I mean, how can you not love that, right? And there's that. So let's see. So I want to pick out, and I'm finding it to be a little easier if I just get similar, if not anything else. Just similar. I can get identical, but similar will work. I did pull these out. I guess I'm gonna need at least one journal to look. So here's the front of this one. I just thought one of these might look kind of cute hanging off the side. Maybe I'll just make a few charms and then see what I like at the end of it. That might be the best case there. I really like these bows. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Like if I can find 6 bows, they don't have to be identical, but maybe around the same size. That would be great. So there's 3. Crosses would be super cute. I know all my friends would like those. Doesn't really matter the colors, I don't think, until we get into the nitty gritty here. I pulled 6 gold of these, 6 gold bowl pins, 6 brass. Does anybody else work like that? I got 6 black. So I'm not like, it's not just random. And then I took these paper clips and I just grabbed the end and I just curled it around to make a little loop right there. And what I'll do is I'll put something on there and then I'll squeeze that down so I can have something that hangs off that. So they'll have 4 little hangy thingies. 4 little hangy thingies. So in we go, looking through all this mess. So funny story, my friends. I don't know if you know me, but I cannot math. I'm not a mather. I don't know why. I love numbers, but for some reason, I just can't. I just get lost in all that stuff. I think these might look cute. I really like orange, and I have a little bit of orange in there, and I think those would be pretty. So let's pull up. That came from a necklace. That hurt to take apart. Let me tell you. I had to use wire cutters, big, fat, heavy-duty ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I got 6 of those. Okay. Anyhow, so if you were on the live, you may have remembered or heard me say that I'm going on a trip to go see Jamie, because Jamie, hi Jamie, has been missing. She's been MIA from town for months. I mean, her son was in a pretty rough motorcycle accident earlier this summer. And I think like in the beginning of the summer. And then he's been in Seattle, in the Seattle area, which is, I don't know, I think she's been like 5-6 hours away from us all this time. And she's been staying there, you know, to be with her son, which of course she's supposed to be. So anyhow, they have moved him over to do physical therapy in Nebraska. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I only need one more just like that. And there it is. Okay, so I got 6 bows, 6 florals. So I was looking on the internet. I was like, oh, I wonder how much it costs to go to Nebraska. So I looked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, I could not believe. And I put in like a fake date. Like I put in, you know, for like a week's worth of time, and this amount of money came up. And I was like, no way, it's only going to cost that much to go there. Like not that I have a bazillion dollars just to go, you know, throwing around to go traveling all over the place. I mean, I wish I did, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I was like pretty excited. I thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. But I went upstairs and I told Jason about it, and he was like, that's not that much. Just he was going to take care of it. He goes, just go ahead and go. We'll figure things out. So just go ahead and book the ticket. And I said, okay, let me figure some things out. So I was so excited. And then I went online to go book the ticket. Let's see, Sunday, I was all excited telling you guys about it. I went that night to go book the ticket, and can't talk and count because I can't math. I'm going to get some crosses out. I think I want to do some crosses. I don't know. I don't think crosses go with it. I'm not feeling it. Maybe that's why I'm not doing it. Okay, let's just do these. So I need to get some jump rings on these. Anyhow, I was so excited, my friends, to go and do this and go get the tickets. And when I went to order my ticket, I was like, it was still that same great price. And, so you're probably wondering, what's a great price? I'm thinking, whoops, I opened it. I always open those upside down. To me, a great price was, you know, under $350 for a round trip ticket. Okay. And that's all I have to pay for is my plane ticket, which is nice. Same thing like my trip that I'm going on with the girls. My ticket was $250. It's all I had to pay for is my plane ticket. Anyhow, sidetracking here. So I went online to get it, and I put it in, and it says, now, and I put in round trip. It says, ask me what day I want to leave, what day I want to come back. I have all the departures, where I'm going, all these different things. And then what does it say when I go to buy my ticket? I click the one I want, and it says, now pick your return flight. And I was like, what? And I thought, oh, well, that's kind of cool. I can, you know, they're going to let me choose which one I want. And then I seen it had a price next to it. And I was like, what's happening here? So the last time I bought a plane ticket was a couple years ago when I went to North Carolina, and I put in for a round trip plane ticket for me and Jason, and it gave me the whole price, you know, like everything at one time. So that is not what happened this time, my friends. So I went in there and it was going to be almost $800. I was like, stop it. Oh my gosh. So then I thought, okay, well, I'm going to go check a different airline, because I'm like, what the heck? What am I going to do? I got to tell Jamie I can't come. There's no way. Like, I just don't, $800, there's just what? So, especially, you know, without it even, I don't know, like, especially with me going to California, and then Jason just staying home and working. And he literally, my friends, works 7 days a week. Once in a blue moon, he'll take a day off. But mostly he works 7 days a week. So that's just how he is. So I really could not do this. So I thought, okay, there's got to be a workaround. If I have learned nothing else in the world of junk journaling and all my little secrets, there is always a workaround. So I thought, what can I do? And I thought, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. There's always credit card offers. I know. First of all, let me just stop right here and just say, I am not a person that likes debt. I don't carry debt. I have had debt before in my life. We had actually even gotten involved in a really bad investment many, many, many years ago and had to file bankruptcy. And it was devastating. It was embarrassing at first. I had so much ego involved with that. And then I just thought, at the end of the day, when we were going through all that, I thought, I don't care what people think. I know I care about having a heart attack more than that. So, and I was like, and I want to have a life, and our kids deserve to have something. And we just have to figure this out. So we did file. We did not file on we were able to keep our home and our vehicle. And it was just a big thing. And so we have rebuilt and we learned, you know, we did that ourselves. And so we learned. Anyhow, all that to say, so I don't carry debt. I make my money work for me. I want my money to work for me. I do not want to be a prisoner to my money. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Anyhow, so the only debt I currently carry is a mortgage, and I pay everything off. That's why I save for things, because I'm just going to wait until I can get it, and that's all there is to it. And if I can't get it, then I don't need it. Unless it's a surgery or something weird like that. Anyways, okay. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go look online, because there's always credit card offers, and they're always offering sign-up bonuses. And I want to see what ones that are out there, because maybe, just maybe, I can just get a credit card and get a sign-up bonus, and it'll pay for half that ticket at least. And then I'll be back to the price that I thought I was going to pay. And if that doesn't work, then I just have to cry and tell Jamie and Denise, hi Denise, that I'm not coming. And so I went on there, and my gosh, there was one. There was a credit card offer. There's lots of them, actually. Some of them have annual fees, some of them do not. And I was like, well, I definitely don't want an annual fee one. And so I kept looking around. I want to have something coming out there. I have these little things. That's cute. I didn't want an annual fee, but the ones, so I shopped around. So I was looking around, and I was like, okay, well, the one that doesn't have an annual fee was a $200 sign-on bonus. The one that had an annual fee, it had an annual fee of like, I want to say $65 or $69. And that annual fee was, oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got to think about it over here really quick. That annual fee, I think you get 1 year free, and then you have an annual fee, but it was a $300 sign-on bonus. So I thought even with the annual fee, the sign-on bonus, it was a better deal. So I went that way, and I thought, okay, well, if I apply for this card, if I get it and it pays for my ticket, because I was able to do it through, and I went through Southwest Airlines this time, and I was able to get it, then I know I can do it. And then I'll just get my $300 bonus, pay my card so I don't pay any interest. Oh, plus there's no interest for the first year anyway. So even if I didn't pay it in the first month, which I will, I would get that, but that would get that no interest. So I got it. Anyways, that's super long story to tell you. I got it. Oh my gosh. So I get to go, and I asked Jason, I was like, oh my gosh, I said, how long is too long for me to be gone for you? And he said, it's all right. Just do whatever. He knows that Jamie's been alone for a long time, and he knows that she's my best friend out here, you know, and that I've been really super sad that I haven't been able to go see her and do anything. And so he just told me just to do it. And he I say the word love because I'm a girl, and that's what we say. We say love, but he loves Jamie, you know. He knows that he cares about her, I guess, you know, in a friendship kind of way. Getting really weird now, Sandra. Anyway. Jamie's like, shut up already. I can hear her, just stop talking. So I got the ticket. So I get to go out there, and I'm going to be gone. I think I get to be in Nebraska for 10 days. I'm like, oh gosh, I hope she doesn't get sick of me. I'm going to do mixed metals. Should I do the brass, the gold, and the silver? Why not? There's nobody here to stop me. Anyhow, I'm just excited. So I am going to go, and I'm going at the end of February. So February is a very short month to begin with. So I'm going to go at the end of February, and then I'll be back, in March. So I just told work today, like, I'm going to be gone again. I'm going on another trip. Like, I got to make it count. And then I thought, and then while I was doing this, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go online and see about where craft retreats are and what they are all about and what's there. And I thought, I mean, I don't know about my friends here. I don't know what everybody's financial, where they're at and what they can do. But I thought, I wonder how much, I know if you get your airline tickets way in advance, it's cheaper, but I think the biggest cost would be the Airbnb where the craft retreat. Anyway, so I've been looking up those to see where they are, how much they cost. And I just wonder if anybody's interested in doing something like that. Hey, babe, you don't have to be super quiet. Oh, do you need help? He just came downstairs with a whole bunch of packages. I don't know what he's doing. He just took them all to his closet, or his closet. It's his office. He made an office here and downstairs. I didn't want him to, and then I got in trouble. My friend was like, "Seriously, Sandra, you have the whole basement. You can let him have a little." How big is your space in there?
8 by 8.
You can let him have an 8 by 8 space. How big is my crafting space? 1,000 square feet. And that's, I have 1,000 square feet and his 8 by 8 doesn't go into my spot. And I was like, okay, fine. But just for all my friends here that might be feeling sorry for him, just please know this. He's got a big 4-bay garage. And how tall is that place?
12 feet tall.
It's 12 feet tall. So how many square feet do you have out there? Yeah, it's so big he doesn't even know. All right. Hold on a second.
I'm happy to have a closet on each level.
He has got a closet on every level of the house. Oh my gosh. All right, he's headed out of here now. So, anyhow, I'm super nervous to travel, my friends. I got to tell you, I'm perfectly honest, because I don't like traveling even when I go with somebody, but I'm going to be doing this by myself. So, facing fears. Okay, so I'm going to put that, I guess this one has to go on the bottom, but I want it to go into one of these. I'm probably doing this all like backwards and stuff. My pliers keep trying to come apart. I need to invest in a better pair. Poor Jason, he just got home. I know he wants dinner, but it's only 20 after 4 right now. I can cook dinner in a minute. Where did that little one go? Oh, okay. I'm really doing this backwards. Okay. I keep saying okay, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, now I do. This goes on to here. Oh, and just following a pattern here, trying to. Hope I got that together good because I wiggled it around so much. There we go, I think. There we go. Then this one can go here. Oh my gosh. So one thing about the trip to Nebraska is I have less stress about it. I mean, I'm more nervous about just traveling alone than anything else. So I'm just gonna, I'm really awkward. I'll close that up. I shouldn't have closed that up yet. I'm really awkward, so I'll just randomly start talking to somebody. So hopefully I make a friend right away, and then I can just follow them. No, I'm just kidding. So my layovers, I have I have one layover both ways, and both layovers are around 2 hours, and they are in Denver. So I'm happy about that. I don't mind I prefer longer layovers because I don't stress out too much. Then I'm worrying about if my plane is coming in late, how far do I have to get to the next place? My stuff is too heavy. I have time to get there and to figure out what I'm doing. I have time to go to the bathroom. There's just things. Oh, look, there's two different ones. That's okay. They don't all have to be identical. They can look a little different. I'll have to take another 2 of these though. So there's 2, 4, and then get this one off. So I'm excited about that, and yeah. And so with going to visiting, when I go to Nebraska, I'm used to that kind of weather right now, so that's easier for me to manage what I want to take. And I don't like doing, I only like doing carry-on, but since I'm going to be gone for 10 days, I might actually take a checked bag, especially because I'm going to have more clothing. My clothing's going to be thicker because it's going to be layering clothing. You know what I mean? So Well, I know a lot of my friends here know what I mean because you're all experiencing, you guys all got my snow. You guys all got, I don't have any snow here, but it's cold. Anyhow, I just keep saying that. Anyhow. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to get things done so I can get videos while I'm gone, and I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. I feel bad if I don't. But I just couldn't work on. I kept telling myself, like, just stop working on those books and make a few videos. But I couldn't because I was like, I just had to focus on those books, and every time I wanted to make a video to do something like to do this, like this was something that I want in the journals, but if it didn't make it, if I ran out of time, I just wasn't going to do it. So because of that, I wasn't sure. I couldn't make a video doing this because I didn't know if I had time. I don't know. So I was just really fighting the clock on these, trying to get everything done. Oh, I messed that one up. So anyhow, I thought I can do this, and then now that I have a little bit of time, I've got the journals. I'm pretty sure I feel like there's always going to be more things I want to add to them. And at some point I just have to say, no, you just got to stop, lady. Just stop, close up shop. Because, and they're pretty full. They're cute. I like them. I think I have enough elements. I think the biggest part for me is I just wanted enough different elements in there, especially for someone who doesn't really experience this world of crafting type stuff. I really wanted to showcase elements. I don't know how well I did that, but I think they're beautiful. I think they'll get it. Oh, I don't need another one of those, do I? Whoops. Okay. Anyhow, I want to get a video done with the ATCs before I leave, so that will post in January because it's important. And I'm going to be gone January till the 27th when I fly in, and that's in the evening. And if I get home that night, I go to work the next day. So, yeah, I'm going to be exhausted and all the time change. Oh my gosh, you guys, guess what? I just realized this morning I was looking at putting it on the calendar so Jason knows exactly when I'm leaving because he will drive me to the airport. Yes, I am a big baby. The airport's 3.5 hours away. He's going to drive me, and then he's going to come pick me up from Nebraska. The one in California, he's not. I mean, I'm riding with the girls on that one. But anyhow, the Nebraska trip, not only, oh my gosh, I'm flying home. So Sunday is the time change, and I'm flying home Monday. So I'm going to be all kinds of whacked out on that one. But anyhow, for January, I'm coming home on the 27th of January, and I'm going to be tired from everything, and I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do an ATC video and get it posted in January. So I have to do it before I go. That's just the thing. That's something I feel I have to do it. You guys need to know what you're doing. We all want to know. But if by chance I don't, for some crazy reason, just know it is a 3.5 by 5, that Rolodex card size. It is spring themed. And the elements are, I do not know off the top of my head, but I don't know off the top of my head. I don't want to say anything what I think it is just in case I'm wrong. But it is on the playlist for the 2025 playlist, 2025 ATC playlist. It is in there. It's not in the description box yet, but I mean, it might be by the time you see this video. I doubt it. But it is at the end. I think it's towards the end of the video. I don't know. You have to scroll through it. Sorry. I'm really making you guys work this time. I keep saying I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on. Jamie says I'm stressing out about stuff, but I've been literally falling asleep on the couch at 7 and making myself get up and go to bed. I get 7:30, sometimes at 8. But I can't sleep past 2 o'clock in the morning. And I've been doing that now for a few weeks. So, oh my gosh. And yesterday and today, I just been exhausted, like fighting to stay awake even during the day. So I've been also drinking a second cup of coffee. So this is how tired I am right now, my friends. I just got done drinking a second cup of coffee about, I don't know, like an hour ago. Can you tell? No, you can't. An hour and a half ago, maybe? No. And if you've been hanging out with me for a while, you know that a cup of coffee just gets me wound up pretty good. But no, I'm tired right now. I could seriously just go to bed. I'm so exhausted. I'm waiting for my daughter-in-law. She's picking my son up. I'm going to tell you some TMI. He had to go, so he's got this weird, I don't know, he's got these weird long toes, extra long toes. I don't know. He was having some troubles with his feet, so he went to see a doctor, and he found out. Now he's in his 30s, and so he calls me up. He's like, "Mom, did you know this is like a?" I think he said it was like a hereditary thing, but it's an actual issue with his toe, and his pinky toe is so much smaller than the rest of his toes. And this kid's toes, he's got some long toes. Like when he was a kid, his toes were like he grew really fast, tall, and his feet like just grew crazy fast. And I remember, like, I would, like, just tease him. I was like, oh, my God. Like, I would just say things like, oh, my gosh, his toes are half his foot is half toe and half foot. His toes were so long. Well, his pinky toe never caught up with all the other toes. I don't have pictures to show you. If I did, I would. There's probably people on here like, no, I do not do feet. They don't bother me, though. Anyways, so we always had these really long toes, and I thought, oh, my gosh, I swear he could play the piano with those things. They were like fingers on his feet. Well, come to find out, did I get 6 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, got 6 done. Oh, I don't want those in there. I'm going to throw them away so I don't forget. So he has these super long toes, and I kind of like these ones. And so when he went to the doctor, because he was having these troubles with his feet and with his shoes, and it was just hurting, like it keeps getting like callous. I don't know. He had some other issues. I know he told me all about it. What a bad mom. I don't remember what he said. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out. See, I kind of want to use these, but then I kind of don't, because I feel like all these little loops I can hang something on, and they're kind of big, and my journals aren't that big. So maybe I'll not do those. I have a lot of little keys in here. Maybe I'll do some keys. There's a butterfly. I'm so cheap. I don't want to just give anything away. So anyways, he's having surgery today, and he has, he doesn't know if they're going to do like take a bunch of skin off. I don't know, do something to the toe, or if they're going to amputate the pinky toe. So we're going to find out. And I forgot to tell him. I know I'm so morbid, so be prepared for this one. I wanted to tell them to go to the dollar store, get some kind of gummy candy, make a fake toe, and then take it home to the kids because they have 2 boys, and tell them they were able to keep his toes, or keep his pinky toe. Isn't that creepy? Here's a littler one. It's pink. It's not the orange. I don't know. That's not really the color either. Okay, let's see. Is this one mine? Yeah. I'm doing mine the same. I even put I put everything in there the way I did everybody's. Okay, let's see. These right here, I feel like I can do it on the, oh, maybe I'll put the gold one since I have gold at the top, bottom, and then I can have it at the top. I mean, I know I could put a bead on there too. And then see where I want to put this one. I think here. We'll try this one. They're going to be like, why do I have all these things dangling off my journal, Sandra? That makes it hard to use. They won't say that. Do I want it there? Or do I want it? I have 3 spots to hang them. I can put it there. I can put it down here. Oh, yeah, I think I want that one down there. I wanted something to hang off the bottom. So I wonder though, like if any of my friends have a, like a, you know, like where they're not a mixed metal person, where like, oh my gosh, she's got all these different metals, they're not matching, if it's going to drive them nuts, but too bad. Okay, I kind of like that hanging off the bottom right there. And it's not bothering me. I think I'm going to keep that one. Let's see, what else do we have in here? I don't know if I want to do these. I'm not filling it with this stuff. Let's put these back in there. I love pearls. I kind of like these still though. I just put them all in there though. Let's pick these ones up. And then these ones over here have like little jump rings. Oh, and there's a piece of my hair. We don't want that. Okay. I don't think they want that. See, I also like pearls. I feel like pearls are so pretty. Let's see. What about these ones? I should have a couple like just little singles right here. Tearing up that jewelry. Oh, I know I already said it, but it seriously was so hard. Some of it was really easy to break apart, but most of it was hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like those ones. They have nice big jump rings. 1, 2. I can find more of those. Sorry for the noise. I don't know if that's too noisy. That's a big pearl. I'm wondering if they actually came off of this necklace. Okay, let me just do this. So there's these ones right here that have like a little white one too. I kind of like that. I wonder if I can find more of those. When I was taking them apart, I realized as I was doing it, when I was breaking them down to all singular things, I thought, oh, wait, you know what? I might want some of them to stay together like that. So that's what I'm going to try and find here. Let's try this. We have those ones are going to go with those. So stick those in there. And I like this one. How is it laid out? It has just that, and then it has one little pearl knob. Okay, what size is that one? Like this. Okay, that's too messy there to play with. So like right here, I think. Well, that's different. Oh my gosh. I don't think I know what I'm doing. See, there was like these little clusters, but I don't want to break that little cluster up. I think that's so pretty. Having a hard time here. So 1, 2, I like these little ones though. 1, 2, I like that. 3. Oh, is that another one that size? Yep. So there's 2 of those already done. That's got a little star on there. Oh, it's a starfish, really. Let's see any more. That's a cluster. I might have to break it up if I want it. Depends on how bad I want it. I feel like I had more of these. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to do that then, because I don't think I want to break these up, because look, I only have a few of them. And I just feel like that cluster is so cute. With that little white piece there. What do you think? I need some help right now. Okay. 1, if I use it, I have that one. I have 2. I have 1, 2, 3. Here's this one, 4. See if I can get this off of here. Okay, there's 4. And then I have those 2, 5, 6. Okay, so now if I could just find 4 of this size of a pearl that's not connected to somebody else. There's 1. Ooh, I need 3 more. 1, 2, no, oh my gosh. Come on. 2. I need 1 more. 3. Okay, yay. Now, let me put this stuff away here. All right. Now, I want to, oh, I didn't want that one though. Dang it. I'll just get this one off of here, I think. Just because I already had that star on there and I thought that was cute, so I was gonna leave. I want to leave that. Now I need to close that. Make sure that one's closed up good. And then this side too. Okay. And make sure that all of them. Oh, son of a gun! Look at there's that one has 2 loops. So I need this one. Ow. Ow. All right. It's probably, these would be easier to roll that down in there. There we go. Okay, now I just want to make sure that they're all rolled down in there good so the jump rings don't come off. That one is done. That one. Okay. Now I need little tiny rings. Do I have any little tiny rings? They're not gold. These ones are, let's see. I think I have some little ones in here that'll work. Oh goodness. I hope I can do this. Sorry, I know I'm getting really quiet here. It's pretty technical. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh, he didn't make sure the feeder tray was out. He's printing on the ground. So, hold on a second now. Look it, I don't know what I'm doing. Anybody else catch what I'm doing here? Maybe I am just going to do this. So I have a loop there, a loop there. One of them has to have a loop on both ends. What do I do? Just get different pearls? Or a different bead? Or something else? See, it has a flat thing on the bottom, so I cannot, unless I change that whole thing. I'm not doing that. Nope. Okay, back to the pearls. I need a double looper. Goodness gracious. So, let me just, I already have this one open, so let's see if I can do this. Oops. It's so tiny. Put that one there. Oh, not that one. I didn't close that one good. Okay, that one there. And then I need to take it off of here. Oops. Jiminy Christmas. My loop is getting loopy. It's not looking like I want it, but that's all right. All right, hopefully that will hold. And then I don't think I actually have to have a jump ring in there. I think this will work just fine. It's a little bit thicker too, so hopefully that'll hang on to it. Now, where would I put this one? I can put it right here. Or this one can go to the top up here. No, I'll go here. All right. And then I'll finish the rest of those off camera because that is going to take me a long time. All right. So now I have a couple of little dangles. I have another spot up here for another one, but I think maybe I should just look for like a little charm. Oh, I wonder, I had a bracelet, a necklace that I took apart. There's a whole bunch. Well, they all say faith, which is fine. I like it. It's just, it's not really part of the weekend. I mean, I think it should have like a, like a margarita or something. I don't know what else there is. Okay, so I know I still want to work. I got to work on those. I'm going to leave those out on my desk. And I'll finish that in the morning. Probably because I have to go cook dinner pretty soon. But I want to get one more charm done. So I got those ones done. I know I'm going to use these brass ones for the pearls. So, whoops. I'm going to throw my brass pins in there. And then what will look good with these black ones, which, no, there was more than that here. I don't know what I did with them. Okay. Maybe. No, I don't want to do beads. I want to do something that's already, like, I want to do like a charm. Sorry, I'm having arguments with myself. Maybe I'll grab a handful of these charms. I'll put them out here like this. I'll move that stuff up there so I don't get it all mixed up. And then we'll see what comes out. Oh, that's cute. That's pretty heavy duty though. So, but they are cute and they kind of match the journal. There's 3. Can I make it work? Let's try that out first and see. Can I make it work? There's like a bead inside of there. Are they all like that? No. I can actually take that off though. I don't have to have this piece on there. Let's try that. Wrong pliers. Whoa, that's a heavy duty one. This must have been a good piece of jewelry. Ouch. See, and then I have this I can use for something else. And pliers, please. Let's close that up. This one might actually be cute on here. Oh yes, oh yes. It said it was like jumping out of there. No, it's like, no. All right. So I'm going to have to find something similar to this if I don't find 6 of them because I like this. And then what I've been doing is like anything, like if I mess something up or I only have 5, then I just give them all to the girls and then I just do something different for me. So there's, I have 3. Surely if it's a necklace, I should have a few more of those. Let's see. Just make a mess. Does anybody else do this? Do you craft like this? Like you just have to have everything out? I don't know. That's silly that I wouldn't have more. Oh, I have these ones too. Remember that? Maybe I will still use those. Oh, here's one. So there's 4. I really just need one more. Okay, I didn't find one, but I found this really cool, but it's a rusty one. Like, who else is gonna, I don't think they're gonna be like that. I don't think they're gonna get it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So we're like, Sandra, I need a tetanus shot. Why are you giving me rusty bits? Wow. Isn't that great? I have 4. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to find 2 other things then, I guess. And then I'll just keep going from there. That's cute too, but it's not really the colors that are in the book. Huh. Here's a piece, but it's kind of glitzy. I'm not feeling it though. Sorry if my big old head's in the way. There are these little yellow flowers that might work. I just have to get that big giant ring off, and it's so hard. I just don't know if my hands are up for the task. Here's a different kind of bead that would still work. Oh, I found one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, so I have 5. Now I'm like, can I do 6? I would like 1. I don't have to have 1. Okay, I'll do something different for me, it looks like. And, oh, I'll do the rusty bit. Duh. Duh, I like rust. I can do the rusty one for me. Okay. I don't need that one. Okay, so I just need to get all of these on these paper clips here. Yeah, right on. Look at this. Isn't that so cool? You know what? I really want to keep the whole thing, though, together. But that's all right. See, this is what I mean, where it's like, oh, it's already been put together, so it must live together forever. But no, that is not it. I get to take it apart. And now I have 2 rusty bits. One for me and one for somebody else somewhere down the road. What did I hook that to? Anything? Or did I just put it onto the thing? Does anybody remember? Oh, I just hooked it right on. There we go. That one's mine. I wish I had a rusty paper clip. That's one thing I've never done. I've never done any kind of rusting to metal. I have purchased like paper clips and stuff like from the store just to go do the rustification process. And I've never done it. It's something that I want to do. And I also made some decisions for myself, my friends. That needs to be closed up better. Regarding the kids in my life, all the things I do for them. And I need to, even no matter what I do, it's going to be time because it's a lot of pieces that I'm making. But I have to make things, for the most part, more simpler to complete, more easier to finish projects, so to speak. So I'm going to try and work on that. The ones that are the big ones are, I think, are birthdays, Halloween for me, and then Christmas would be a little bit bigger. And the rest of the holidays, which there's 6, right? So that I do. So it would be, Easter, Valentine's, and St. Patrick's Day, especially since they all happen so close together. Those ones can be a little bit more relaxed, so to speak, like not so in-depth of things, because I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I don't have the time to do it all. I just don't. And I don't want to burn out, you know? Yikes. first. I need to, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need this to be closed more. So see how my loop isn't done. It's not in all the way or down. I'm going to see if I can roll it again without terrorizing my paper clip here. Too much. Oops, I don't think so. See, I ended up bending it out. I might have to do a new paper clip. My paper clips are, I have those real cheap ones like these. I think I get them at the dollar store. They're hard. I'm looking for some metal ones in here. I wish I had rusty ones that are like longer, a little bit longer like this and thinner. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm gonna grab my rolly pliers. I don't know what they're called. The rolly tips, the roll-arounds. And then I just want to pinch the tip, and then roll it while I'm pressing down into the paper clip so that I'm not deforming my paper clip too much. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay. And for my jewelry making friends who know how to do this a lot better than I do, or probably have some tips for me and all of you, and please put those in the comments if you do. But that's the best I can do. And I don't think I don't know if those jump rings that are on those beads are pretty thick. So I feel like it's gonna stay in there. All right. Oops. Jeez, don't know my own strength. Oh, goodness. Now I can take it off of here. And did we get something figured out for the black one? I feel like I forgot somebody here. I have the paper clip. Oh, these ones. We're gonna put those on the black. I think those would be cool. Pliers, please. All right. So I guess I'm just gonna finish up these beads, my friends. These little thingies that I'm making for the rest of them, and I'll get them put in the journals, and then I might. No, I guess I won't do it with you. Maybe I'll do I don't know if I'll do the last one. I do them kind of like all the one bead and then the next one, so I don't forget where I'm at. But I'll do a flip through for the journal so that you can see it from the whole thing that I did. Now this one, I'm gonna take off the brass because we already used the brass ones. This must have been from another time. And I think this one will be fine on here like this. I kind of want to add a little something to it. Do I need it though? I don't know. Where's my book? And then that one would go up here. I could just add like a little tassel-y thing too, but I don't know. There. And then I have like these little dangles that just kind of go through the thing. I don't know if I have them in the right place. I might want to put that one up there and this one down below. Let's see. That way I have my two long ones up on either end. Oops. And I did not make tassels for these journals. There's just not time. I'm wondering if I need something more with this though. This is these black ones are pretty big bulb pins. Okay, I like that better, I think. Maybe this one needs to change too, I don't know. But I'm liking that so far. I think it's gonna be super cute. And then when it's tied shut, yeah, it still can tie shut, nothing's in the way. I've got a little bit of I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that, so all throughout this. Yeah, and it's nice. It's nice and compact. So I guess that's where I'm going to leave you off, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me and helping me work my way through this. I'll finish beading all of these, and then once I've got it completed, I'm going to do a flip through video so that you can see it. So that'll probably be one of the videos, and then depending on how long it takes me, because they take me forever, then we'll hopefully get an ATC video done before I head out to California. And gosh, and just prayers to everybody out in California that's going through so much. It's crazy. It's a crazy world. Anyways, my friends, I will see you on the next video. I hope you enjoy all your moments. Bye.